Chen Zheyuan's performance on February 5, 2026 on the stage of the Hunan TV Spring Festival Gala became one of the biggest highlights in that year's Lunar New Year celebrations. Since its appearance on stage, the atmosphere of the arena has felt different. The cheers of the audience echoed, the spotlights slowly dimming before finally a burst of bright purple light enveloped the entire stage, creating an alluring dramatic atmosphere. Dressed in a long black leather coat that gave a firm and elegant impression, Zheyuan stepped forward with an intense expression that instantly stole the attention of millions of pairs of eyes who watched the broadcast across China and abroad. The song he performed, "I Wanna Possess You," was rearranged specifically for the gala stage. The musical intro is made more majestic with a modern orchestral touch combined with subtle electronic beats, presenting a deep emotional feel. The moment the first note came out of his lips, the atmosphere changed to a concentrated silence. The vocals sound stable and controlled, with clear articulation and emotional emphasis in each lyric. Not only does she sing, but she really brings the song to life through hand gestures, minimalist but meaningful body movements, and a sharp-eyed gaze towards the camera, as if speaking directly to every audience in the house. The stage layout is designed with a cinematic visual concept. The LED background features purple and black color gradations with a shimmer of light moving to the rhythm of the music. Thin smoke blanketed the stage floor, accentuating the silhouette of her body under the spotlight of lights. The combination of lighting, costumes, and facial expressions creates a powerful and memorable image. Many fans called the performance one of the most mature visual transformations of his career, showing the development from a young actor known through romantic dramas to a charismatic stage performer. Shortly after that mesmerizing solo part, the stage came alive when Li Yitong appeared from the side of the stage. She wore a bright red dress with an elegant cut that flowed softly every time she stepped in. The red color contrasts with Zheyuan's black coat and the dominance of purple light around them, resulting in a dramatic and symbolic visual composition. Red and black are often associated with passion and mystery, and the combination of the two that night seems to be a metaphor for the emotional dynamics raised in the song. When the two started singing together, their vocal harmony blended together nicely. The interaction on stage felt natural and full of feeling. There is a moment when they stare at each other with deep expressions, then walk around slowly following a simple yet elegant choreography. The chemistry that is built does not seem contrived, but just flows, making the audience immerse themselves in the storyline implied behind the lyrics. The camera repeatedly highlights close-ups of their faces, capturing the details of expressions that reinforce the intensity of the scene. Hunan TV's Spring Festival Gala is known as one of the television programs with the largest number of viewers each year, often exceeding the 500 million viewership mark. Therefore, every performance on the stage brings high expectations. That night, Zheyuan and Li Yitong managed to meet and even exceed the expectations of many. On social media, footage of their duet immediately circulated widely just minutes after the broadcast took place. The hashtag related to Chen Zheyuan's name topped the search list, while the video snippet with dramatic purple lighting was shared thousands of times by fans. Many comments praised the presence of Zheyuan's increasingly mature stage. Fans highlighted how he was able to control facial expressions and body language consistently throughout the song, without losing vocal stability. There are also those who appreciate the choice of costumes and visual concepts that are considered bold but still elegant. Some entertainment critics even called her performance one of the most memorable moments in the history of her participation in the gala event. On the other hand, online discussions had brought up small conversations about alleged lip-syncing by Li Yitong in several parts of the song. Some netizens noticed a slight inconsistency between lip movements and voices in one or two specific moments. However, the debate did not develop into a major controversy. Most viewers actually judged the entire show as a whole, thinking that technical factors in the live broadcast could have affected the perception of synchronization. Many also defended Li Yitong, stating that his performance remained stunning and his contribution in building the emotional atmosphere of the song could not be ignored. Apart from the discussion, what was clear was that the night had become a proving stage for Chen Zheyuan. He showed that he is not only a popular actor, but also a performer who is able to master the big stage with confidence. His years of experience in the entertainment industry seemed to be reflected in his composure and control when performing in front of hundreds of millions of viewers. Even in the climactic moments of the song, when the music reaches its peak and the spotlights move quickly around the stage, the expression is maintained and the emotions are conveyed strongly. The performance also strengthened his image as one of the brightest young stars of his generation. In the midst of the fierce competition of the Chinese entertainment industry, it is not easy to maintain the relevance and appeal of the public. However, through a well-designed performance, a strong visual concept, and stable vocal abilities, Zheyuan managed to create a memorable moment. Many fans state that they re-watch her performance many times to enjoy the artistic details of expression and lighting. More than just New Year's Eve entertainment, the show has become a symbol of an ever-evolving career journey. From actors known for romantic roles to figures who are able to perform songs with dark and emotional nuances on the big stage, his transformation is evident. The 2026 Hunan TV Spring Festival Gala will also be remembered as one of the important points in his artistic journey. With a combination of magnificent stage layout, dramatic purple light play, alluring contrasting costumes, and emotionally charged duets, Chen Zheyuan and Li Yitong's performances managed to create an unforgettable visual and musical experience. In the midst of the glittering Chinese New Year celebration full of tradition and festivity, the moment brought a modern and intense touch that gave a different color to the gala stage that year.